Sonny visited us November 13th, 1987. You called me an ass. May 22nd, 1986.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just get the chronology. Yes,
straight.
for historians.
Right.
But you don't, you live in Las Vegas, you also live in California, is that right?
No, I don't live in Las Vegas. I go up, I play Las Vegas 4 days a week. I go up Tuesday night, do Tuesday show, do Sunday, do Wednesday show, fly back, go up Saturday, do Saturday, Sunday, fly home.
Wow, and you're making huge sums of money, aren't you? Enormous sums of money. And why not? Good for you, you know? That's just great. Let's talk a little bit about Chaz. Can we do that?
Sure.
This is a child you and Sonny had together.
Yeah.
Chastity Bono.
Right.
And some, I don't know how long ago, announced that there was going to be a gender change.
Right.
Yeah. Did you see this coming? Did you feel it coming? Did you know? Were you aware of it at any level?
During the years we had talked about it, and I don't really know what made her kind of change her mind. Well, I still haven't got the pronouns right, but she says that's not so important. Mm-hmm. But she had changed her mind, he had changed his mind, and then it didn't make very much difference, but it kept kind of nagging and nagging. Mm-hmm. And then he said to me one day, I think I really have to do this.
Yeah. At what age did you start having these conversations where there was confusion and frustration on then her part?
About, I guess, as long ago as maybe 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah. So she would have been at that age how old?
In her 30s.
In her 30s. Now, because I'm ignorant about many things.
I know.
She was not a lesbian, was a lesbian.
Was a lesbian.
Was a lesbian. And is a lesbian.
Yeah, but it's not the same now.
Right, but she's a male lesbian.
Right. Well, but no. That
she's
doesn't
not
work.
that. No, it doesn't work at all.
No.
But it's transgender.
Right, and she has a beautiful girlfriend.
But is it? And I've heard people say, I was a man trapped in a woman's body, I was a woman trapped in a man's body, or in Charlie Sheen's case, I was a hooker trapped in a closet. But is that different than what we think of as a lesbian or a male homosexual?
Oh gosh, yes. It's like, I was trying to explain to someone the other day, I really like being a woman. I feel so comfortable in my body. And if I woke up and I was in a man's body, I would think, oh my God, I got to get out of here. And that's the way Chaz felt. It's like, it was never comfortable.
And she's comfortable now. He's comfortable now.
Oh, he's very comfortable.
And through it all, just imagining now as a parent, concern must have been great concern that she knew what she was doing.
But the day that we talked about it, really that we talked about it seriously, I said, if you have to do this, you just have to do it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I wasn't able to always be, through the process, I wasn't able to always be quite as calm, but that day I was so calm, and I just thought, this is what has to happen.
And this is a biologic surgical change. Is that correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I think to a lot of people that seems extreme. So again, if a person is a homosexual, what's the difference that compels them to make that surgical change?
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's being in the wrong body. You feel like you're in the wrong body. Chaz counsels small children who, from the time of 2, 3, 4, 5, they just go, I don't want to wear, I want to wear a dress, or I don't want to wear a dress, or call me Jack. It seems to be happening maybe it's not seeming to be happening younger and younger. It's just that people are more aware of what their children are saying.
And do people come to you now saying, as a parent of a transgender person, how do I deal with this? Are you now helpful to other people in this situation?
Not very many people have come up to me, but a lot of people have come up and said Chaz is very brave, and because to make this decision with me as your mother, you know, it's difficult because you're in the limelight. There's no place you're going to hide.
Right. So I wonder if this, having you as a mother, actually in many ways made it easier for her to do this, and in many ways perhaps made it more difficult, is what you're saying.
I don't know. You'd have to talk to Chaz.
Yeah. It's fascinating, though.
But Bill Maher had a picture of me, kind of pissed me off, had a picture of Chaz saying, she's going to do transgender, and then he had a picture of me, and I don't know, probably that outfit, since it seems that everyone loves that outfit. And he'd go, but if this was your mother, you would too. You know.
Now, what does that mean?
I don't know. Him.
Take him right off the list.
Right.
We'll be right back with Cher, ladies and gentlemen.